is cauliflower. I love the smell of cauliflower. And cauliflower seems to be the go-to vegetable right now for a lot of different things, and I'm really excited to show you what I do with it. So some of my photos, which I'll post up on this video, I've made bread with cauliflower, I've made pizza bases with cauliflower, I've made grilled cheese or cheese on toast with cauliflower. And today, and these are all photos that you'll see, today I'm gonna make cauliflower rice because I love it, and you will too. So what do you need for cauliflower rice? Cauliflower. Let's get started. Now we're gonna cook it, and cooking it is really, really easy. I just put boiled water in a microwave-proof bowl. I literally grab the bowl, grab the cauliflower, put it in. From this point onwards, I get the bowl, I get the steaming hot water, and I fill it up to just the top of the cauliflower. So it's kind of the cauliflower just starts to rise a little bit, and then we put it in the microwave for like 8 minutes at a time, and then pull it out, and it should be soft. And if you try it, it should not be al dente, should not be any hard bits in it. It should be soft, just like rice. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. Hi! So the reason why I forgot to tell you why I use boiling hot water from the jug is because it takes less time to cook. Because, you know me, I'm busy. I don't got enough time to be sitting there waiting for cold water to be heating up, and I could be heating up the hot water straight away and then be putting it straight into the bowl and then putting it into the microwave, cooking, and it's done. I'm exhausted already. In here, this is what we're going to add to our cauliflower rice. So right here, we have diced beef or shredded beef or whatever it is, onion, so beef, onion, and a clove of garlic right here. Okay, and we're just going to throw all this in the butter. Once it gets to a certain temperature, you know, throw it all in. I can hear some sizzling, so we're going to throw it in now. We're just going to grab it with our hands and chuck it through. Of course, everyone's washed their hands. And we're just going to do this with it, okay? We're just going to put it through like so. And then we're going to separate it. So as you can see, we've cut it into sort of like strips, beef strips, because I love beef. Now you can do this with chicken, lamb, anything. And as you can see, as you can probably see, the garlic has like gone through all of the beef. So, and this is what you want it to look like. So we're just going to get that all nice and hot. Going to break it all up, so on and so forth. Now, if I was cooking for somebody else, I wouldn't do this, even if my hands were clean. Just because, well, I wouldn't. So as you can see, what I've done is I've added what is mixed vegetables, and I've just stirred it around a bit. So what happens now is all this is going to cook down, and it's going to be like really soft and really nice, and this is not going to be as hard as it is. And we're going to do that by placing the lid on top of here, and then cook it down, and then we're going to check back in with our cauliflower rice. So stick around. Okay, so this is our cauliflower rice, and you can see that it's extremely white. So, and we want to keep it that way, but what we don't want is all the fluid. So we need to get rid of the fluid. And we do that by using our cup measure. I use a cup measure for this, or a ladle, but I can't find a ladle. A sieve. We're going to scoop and put it in. Scoop, put it in. Scoop, put it in. And we're just going to do that until we've got all the cauliflower into our area. Now the reason why I'm doing it this way first is so this way now I can take this to the sink, pour it over, come back to here, and you can see that all the cauliflower is now in here. Okay, so the next step is, you can see I have a tea towel here. We're going to dump this in the tea towel, because what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to squeeze the rest of the water out. Now before I did this step, I did put the cauliflower, I put some cold water through the cauliflower so it's easy to touch, otherwise it gets really, really hot. So now what we're going to do, we're going to dump the cauliflower back in here. And as you can see, that is what is left of half a cauliflower. I'm going to break it up. And it has an almost like flour texture to it. It really does look like some sort of rice dish. It's amazing. Right, we're going to add this. We're going to add our last ingredient into the pan here. And then we're going to add the rice to it, because you don't want to leave this rice too long in the pan. Alrighty, this pan, we're going to open it up, we're going to put it off to the side. As you can see, it's looking amazing. I really love sweet chili. I really love soy sauce. And normally I might put some honey in it, but today we're not going to. Just to save time, we're going to get our friendly spatula. We're just going to turn this around because it will start to stick after a while. But that's okay, because we want that to happen. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to throw in 1 egg. And you're like, what? But if you noticed, a lot of fried rice has an egg in it. Maybe it has 2 eggs. But I noticed that a lot of the fried rice I had in Fiji had an egg in it. So I'm going to put in another one, because I like my fried rice to be quite eggy. And yeah, that's better. Here we go. This is what I want to see. It's all coming together nicely. Oh yeah. And I like my meat and vegetables portioned, so you can see it has a good equilibrium of both. And now is a good time to chuck in the rice. I'm going to put the rice in. Like this. And I prefer more meat and vegetables to rice, but that's just me. Right. That's it. How amazing does that look? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait. I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. Hi! This is the first time I've ever done this, where I have done a complete video for an entire meal, and as you can see, the meal is extremely hot and steamy, and I'm a believer of trying the food, and I can't fake nothing. So just saying. This is the first time I've actually ever made this. Well, I generally use real rice, but now that I'm on this sort of thing, it's a bit different. I'm telling you, if you can't eat carbs, or you can't eat rice, child, Look, see you later, I gotta go. Bye.